was a huge Akshay Kumar fan.
I came in doing like, woo! And then we're like,
Where Ahsaas walks in and sits. So Ahsaas walks in and jicks. I'm looking like a kache limbu tennis ball only, you know.
hi guys, I'm Karishma Goel, aka Soul Curry, and I welcome you to Uncovering, where we talk to the stars on the cover. This time we have two very cool people next to me, and I'm not faking it, I'm genuinely saying I love them. They're very talented, and both of them have a lot in common. They're both actors, they're both talented, both their names start with A, and they're OTT royalty also.
How sweet.
Plus, they also are making their way to the big screen. So welcome Ayush and Ahsaas.
Woo! Thank you so much. This was really kind of you to say all these nice things about us.
That was a really nice introduction.
पैसे अभी देने पड़ेंगे थोड़े shit यार. But thank you so much for having us.
Of course. How do you feel being here?
Very good because you know, doing covers is always something which is very special, and like to have it after your first film only, it's just like a woo!
Yeah, not a slight
like
segment.
yeah, like I'm looking like as a kache limbu tennis ball only, you know. So then I was like, yeah, this integration is always
very good.
promotion में इतना कर चुका हूँ कि अब मुझे पता है colors से भी कैसे खेलना है. So yeah.
Okay, but I did say y'all are making your way, but you've already done the movie and you've been into movies like since you were born almost.
Yeah.
Like you are like
She's
proper.
She's worked with Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
What else does one want in
so,
life?
tell me. Now I know I can't ask you. this.
She's not even responding. She's like, yeah, okay.
done.
You newcomers.
Anyway. But tell me, which is the one movie that you felt you watched and you were like, I want to get into movies? Is there a movie like that?
Of course, there is a movie like that. Yeah, when I saw BDLJ for the first time, I was like, yeah, I really want. Firstly, I wanted to go abroad. Then I was like, I want to get into movies. But then when I saw Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, when I saw Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, and that era of Bollywood, I was like, hey, yaar, I really want to get into movies. And obviously, you look at Shah Rukh Khan and you're like, hey, wow, I want to be him.
Yeah.
So I think that's when it subconsciously started to happen. But I was not sure by then, but I just was like, dude, the movies are so cool.
Yeah,
so
this would be nice.
Yeah, and even when I was a kid, whenever I used to get hurt, my mom used to just tell me that Akshay Kumar rota nahi hai. So I used to just get up because I was a huge Akshay Kumar fan because he was an action hero, and you used to watch all his Khiladis and stuff like that. So he's like, I was crying and Akshay Kumar thodi rota hai, and then I would get up and be like, main nahi ro raha. So I think,
cute.
yeah, it was that.
And did you have a movie like that while growing up that you were like?
So when I was about 2 or 3 years old, I memorized all the dialogues from Sholay, Gabbar Singh ka.
Oh wow, you
all
went
of them.
way back. I love that.
Wow.
So I knew all the dialogues, like कितने आदमी थे, and पूरा मतलब मैं ऐसा मोनो एक्टिंग करती थी, like गब्बर सिंह भी मैं और वो 3 जो सामने उसके थे वो भी मैं.
I like mono acting. I've heard the term after a really long time. Mono acting.
So I used to do this, and that's when my mom realized that okay, she could be an actor.
Yeah.
And that is how like it all began. Like that was the first hint. So I think Sholay will be. But there was never a film where I was like, "Arey, actor banna hai," because to be honest,
Correct.
it was decided for me. Like because I started when I was 3, 4 years old. So.
Wow. And if you weren't an actor, do you think you had any alternate career that you would want to pursue and be like, oh, I became an actor, but maybe I'm better at, I would have been better at this?
No, there is nothing like that.
Yeah.
Where I feel like I could have done this better because I've grown up acting, so I think it's become a part of me. It's become it's become a part of my personality. But there's anything else I want to pursue is probably direction or filmmaking, or I suck at it, but music. I really like music. I don't know if I will be able to do it, like sing or whatever. But करना है मुझे मतलब. But करूँगी नहीं.
कर ले यार.
एक इच्छा है. आगे जाके देखते हैं ना.
Yeah, I mean your mic check was very good. Very surreal.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks man. But I'll try to pull a Priyanka Chopra off at some point.
Yeah. And I said it.
Oh, you should do that.
Exotic. Feeling so exotic. So,
What about you?
Alternate career, yeah, as I've assisted. Firstly, I wanted to become a footballer. I really am too much into sports, but my friends are so nice that they discouraged me that footballer to nahi ban sakta hai. So then I was like, thanks, yeah, that really helps. Then I started assisting in films, and primarily because I wanted to be an actor, but I enjoyed the process of filmmaking a lot.
Wow.
So something around it, I think writing, direction or production is something which I would be interested in 120%. Like that's something which I would love to do if I wasn't an actor.
If you had to, sorry, I cut you. I just wanted to ask you, if you had to describe your entire journey that you've had from the start to now, how would you say it in one sentence?
You know, I would like to say, picture abhi baki hai mere dost.
Very nice. बोलना ही था, 'cause what about you?
Same copy paste.
Copy
Sorry,
paste,
मैं कर रही हूँ copy, but really
समझ
good.
गया।
Picture अभी बाकी है because अभी शुरू भी नहीं हुई है.
Correct, I agree. You just kind
It's
of
the
made
first
your
step.
entry, yeah.
It's the first step. So we
Long
just like, it took so much time to get to our first step. So now I just hope that from
Actually,
here.
not so much, yeah. You guys obviously have been doing this for a while,
Yeah.
but you're still so young, so that's giving you like a
Yeah,
good
for
head
sure.
start.
But you know, like it's been like 10 years since I have been into this field. Like
Yeah.
I've been assisting, I've been doing ads, then started off with digital sketches, then got YouTube shows, then OTT shows, and then finally film. Like it's been a long journey of learning and experience, and I think if I would have gotten it before, it wouldn't have been the same. I wouldn't have been the same person, same actor.
Yeah.
A lot of things would have changed.
For sure.
So I'm glad it happened at the right time, and the universe always has the right time for you to get something what you want. So I
That's
feel
very
it's true.
Yeah.
Ahsaas is not agreeing right now.
No, I want to
touch
ask you.
you.
Acha, okay,
Now she's
okay.
touching
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a nice
Nice
friend.
Acha, she's a nice
okay?
friend. She's a
Yeah.
nice friend.
No, but similarly, I want to ask you that you have done everything. Like, I feel like you've done it all already, which is awesome, by the way, touch wood.
Touch wood.
but what do you think has been different? Obviously, everything, but like, what is the massive difference between, say, working as a kid, then growing up and doing digital sketches and things like that, then obviously your web series, OTTs, and then now movies? Like, what is the difference between all of them? What have you enjoyed the most?
I feel like people will say there's a massive difference between films and all of that. I feel like everything is the same because everywhere we're doing the same thing. We're saying a story. We're acting. So there's nothing different. I mean, the only difference is that time is probably web series takes a little more time than films or an ad. You get done with sketches and ads in like
A day.
Yeah.
Or 2 days if it's a good ad and it's.
Yeah.
So we always want the ad to be for 2 days.
So yeah, that's the only difference, to be very honest. There is not much of a difference the way it's being made or the prep or everything is pretty much the same. It depends on it also depends on the crew and the director and all of that.
And now that you are transitioning from these cute, sweet-looking people to these bomb sexiness,
Oh, hey, it's just, you know, like, thanks, sir.
rolled out of bed like this.
Yeah, we woke
Roll
up
out
like
of
this.
bed and just bumped into a team of 20 to make us look like this.
You see that reel now where people bump and then there's all this
yeah. So, like, we should have a full barrage of team. ऐसे दिखो तुम लोग. But yeah.
But how does it feel to have that transition? How are you nervous about it? Because now it's a very different, but something that I feel came to you guys damn naturally today, like the cover that you shot.
Can I tell you something? It was very difficult because Ayush kept saying don't laugh.
Which makes it worse, right?
Which makes it worse, but it works for what we're trying
because
to do.
all our lives we've only laughed.
Laugh.
Like we've
And
only smiled.
The problem is that both of us are
Fun people.
Yeah.
Why were you
wanted
thinking
to-
about it?
I wanted to say bug.
Okay. You
But
wanted to
that's
say some
like,
other
I
slang.
wanted to say other slang,
Okay.
but both of us are so random people, no?
Yeah.
So when we get into outfits like this, I came in doing like woo,
And then we're like,
and we were like this. हम like personality कैसे बदले?
Correct.
इंसान
Correct.
कैसे बदले हम?
Correct.
So it is difficult, yes. Like the fact that we can't really, smile and be.
But I think you guys did it so naturally. You nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Can't wait for you to guys see it.
Thank
if
you so
haven't
much.
done
Thank
it.
you so much.
But awesome. Really awesome.
Yeah, I've
But-
been used to this awkwardness because I just did a show called -1 with Aisha, which was also like that.
Yeah.
because-
I was very
Oh,
awkward
yeah.
because Ayush was here.
Yeah, like
correct.
because Aisha is a very close friend of mine,
Yeah.
and to do those intimate scenes, it was just like, dude, how is this going to happen?
Yeah.
So we're glad that we had an intimacy coach and all that. So after that, things have become a little okay. Now you can play around and do these
Yeah.
things, so which is nice. Yeah. And as an actor, though, we have no sharam in life. So as an actor, I don't think so. You should have that any which way. So
Correct.
we feel if you're given a certain vision, and as an actor, if you're told that you have to look a certain part and do that, so we'll get into that. We won't think about just do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was nice.
He made me feel very comfortable.
This is
How's
true. You
it?
guys were like quite.
Yeah, he was
How's
quite.
it? Thank
And because we are already friends,
Friends.
so I think एकदम ही stranger के साथ नहीं कर रहे हैं तो अच्छी बात है.
That's
उससे याद आया पहले कैसे मिले थे और
Oh, so Ahsaas and I have done an ad called some chewing gum ad.
Okay.
We've done.
Chewing gum नहीं रहे, वो candy था.
Candy, it was some
Ah,
candy ad
okay.
really long back, and that's when I met Ahsaas for the first time. And post that, then we met in an ad. We spoke and we were like, oh, hi, hello, and
Yeah.
formally shot with each other. And then we did a sketch for Array, like I remember.
But
yeah.
we weren't
We were together in the sketch, but she had her own sequence, I had my own sequence.
Got it.
But we were sharing the dressing room again.
We did another sketch for TVF then.
Correct.
Where?
wow, together so synchronized. But I have to know this.
Oh no.
Share with the class, please.
Where
Oh, God.
Ahsaas had the best day of shoot because she fell, and she fell not like stumbled. She fell.
Bad. No, I felt it was the worst fall anybody could ever experience.
It's not the worst. I will share the clip and we will.
And he has it on
Judge.
tape.
I have it on
You
tape.
have it on
I have it on
And
tape.
this idiot, you know what he
Cute of
does?
this tip
At
tape.
parties, his icebreaker is showing everybody that video. Strangers,
Do
हम
you
बात करें
want to Ahsaas? Okay, look at
हाँ, no, the strangers के साथ how he gels is showing that video to
Oh,
everybody.
see, that's
कि, hey, look at this Ahsaas falling down video and everybody, and then they
But
just
how
like
did you
it.
manage to fall? What happened?
So
You
there were a
tripped or
lot
something?
of flies. So people thought कि ऐसे ऊपर तो नहीं मार सकते.
हाँ.
So people thought कि जमीन पे मार देते हैं.
वो
तो
heat
वो
spray.
उस भाप से फ्लाइज नहीं आएंगी. एक बहुत ही ridiculous घटिया आइडिया था. एहसास heels में थी. मैं बैठा हुआ था. It was a date sequence where Ahsaas walks in and sits. So Ahsaas walks in and jicks.
So I'm walking like this
And
and ऐसे करके ऐसे है फिर.
And she starts laughing. She does not control herself for 1 hour. She's laughing. I don't understand. She's in pain or she's okay. And we had to we cancelled shoot. No, after that 2 hours.
Break,
we did
हाँ.
3 hours.
They took me to
because
the
she was-
hospital and because I was laughing, everybody thought that.
सर पे लगी है.
तो नहीं genuine था. Like people, he asked, concussion हो रहा है क्या?
Oh shit. But हो सकता है ना?
Yeah, we go because the
Yeah.
track was behind, so we thought उसका सर उधर तो नहीं लगा. कुछ नहीं हुआ था ऐसे. But वो बस गिरी थी और वो बहुत बुरी तरह गिरी थी. वो वीडियो मेरे पास है, मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूँगा.
So that was kind of like your first.
Like first-ish. But I think we became good friends when we recently went to Bangalore for under 25.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
We spent more than 2 hours with each other.
On a
which is
flight.
On a
And
flight.
we
See that is a very interesting.
Yeah, so that's when we were like, और कोई तो है नहीं, अब इससे बात करनी पड़ेगी.
Correct.
So it was like that.
तो
the
हमने
criteria
actually
would-
बहुत time spend कर लिया और then I realized कि oh he's actually a nice person.
पहले कैसे
मतलब
पहले मुझे था कि यार ठीक है मतलब I didn't know
होगा
him
अपने
इतना
घर पे
बस।
आयुष.
मेरे को personally इतना I didn't know him.
That's true.
So I feel like I didn't have any opinions about him. Now I have
Fair.
both opinions. I have bad opinion and good opinion.
What bad opinion you have of me?
Say.
What bad opinion you have?
I'm known to be a Kandiya. So
No, no,
please
What
tell
is
us.
कि मतलब इरिटेट भी करता है ना कभी अभी आप स्ट्रेंजर्स आपको इरिटेट नहीं कर सकते
Like look at this video of her falling type.
like friends
irritate
only
एहसास तो irritation तो is a part of should I mess up your head?
See this.
See this.
अब मैं करूँगी तो रोए
Please मत करो. मैंने spray किया हुआ. Please मत करो. Sorry.
I'll do it when you least expect
Yeah.
This is too good. I love it. This could go on forever. I am very happy.
Yeah. So I think this was our first time where we became good friends.
Okay.
So
And is there anything that you think is annoying about her?
no, I don't think so. Anything's annoying about her.
no,
I think
that's
she
impossible.
has just so much energy when it's not required. When I'm just like एहसास हम लोग chill कर रहे हैं यहाँ. And एहसास is always telling me that she's on a diet, but she's never on a diet.
dude
She's only
Sounds
eating.
like everyone.
She's only eating in front of me. Aisas is like,
tell you
I'm dieting. I was like, okay, Aisas, then let's not eat it. Took me to Farmer's Cafe.
But
Farmer's Cafe is a healthy place, okay? So we went there, we sat down, ordered 6 things. That's not healthy. So we were with Viraj also. Viraj was also there, and Viraj was like, ऐसा इतना सब खा के healthy कोई नहीं बनता है.
इतना healthy खा के unhealthy हो जाएगा वो ऐसा कहता वो
So yeah, so it was.
But it's his problem because he अब ये इसका बताएगा नहीं ना ये खाता है ये आके ये विनय जो है हमारे मित्र उनके हम पार्टी में गए वहाँ मैं डाइट पे थी कहता पानी पूरी खाते चल पानी पूरी खाते मैं
Instigator है ये.
yeah he's
But
like this
it was Vinay's child's first birthday.
Correct, you have
so now
to-
that will never come back, no?
पानी पूरी
even
का
in Bangalore this idiot बैंगलोर में भी चल खाते हैं कोई नहीं चल खाते हैं आंध्रा फूड खाएंगे आंध्रा फूड
तो अभी
खाएंगे
बैंगलोर
you
जाके
say that-
अब बैंगलोर जाके तो I said मैं खा रहा हूँ
और फिर रोज इसका चीट डे आप चीट डे
मैं ये अब मेरे
और
पे
फिर ये
डाल
हफ्ते में 7 दिन
भाई
मिलेगा तो cheat day
कंट्रोल
होगा।
खुद नहीं है खुद कंट्रोल नहीं है I think it was also I think we Ahsaas and I remember were not friends because I used to do a lot of filter copy sketches and she used to do a lot of TVF sketches. So I think it's not a rivalry but it's just different channels. So we never like gelled and shot with each other. I think otherwise I would have become her friend much
Long
in
back.
advance.
ठीक है दे रहा है दुरुस्त
But ऐसे लगता नहीं कि इतने recently दोस्त बने हैं. That I must tell you.
How sweet. Yeah.
वो हम दोनों बहुत अच्छे लोग हैं ना
Wow. If you may say so yourself.
अभी क्या है ना people don't praise
People don't say it about
you must,
Ahsaas, no.
you must.
So then it's just say it about.
I'm a very nice person.
How very nice.
आज मैं सुबह से 10 बार अपने आप को सुंदर बोल चुकी हूँ क्योंकि कोई नहीं बोला
Very good, yeah. That's a very
यहाँ
good.
एक इंसान
मैंने
मुझे
बोला
सुंदर
उसको
है।
मैंने बोला ऐसा से लुकिंग वेरी नाइस है वेरी रेयरली डू यू लुक सो नाइस
ये बोलना लास्ट में जरूरी था.
देख क्या बोले फिर
okay.
अच्छा, anyway, I'll getting back, okay?
Yeah, sorry
sorry
No, that's okay. I wanted to ask you that what is that one rumor that you heard about yourself is absolutely bizarre.
यार I've heard a rumor about me which is very very bizarre was that I am married. Yeah, I heard that I'm married. They say कि आपने छुपाया हुआ है.
it's not weird it's believable
How is it
Yeah,
believable?
because
But I've
because you
dated
have,
around.
but it,
Yeah.
you know, technically, I mean,
Yeah, but
शादी
technically
हुई
ना but शादी थोड़ी हुई है मेरी बहन क्या है ये बात तो ऐसे बोला आपकी शादी हुई है आप अपनी बीवी को छुपा रहे हो मैंने बोला ये कैसी बात हुई है मैं कौन सी मेरी बीवी को छुपा रहा हूँ
और ये छुपा भी नहीं रहा
मैं तो छुपा भी नहीं रहा
वो
हूँ
सामने
वो सामने
आशना
so I think the weirdest rumor I've heard is that you're already married I was like dude that's not true
yeah, and also, why you are not the type to hide anything.
correct yeah I would not hide anything so yeah.
What about you? Anything you heard that's bizarre?
It's bizarre, but I understand why people said that. It's because they said that I had a sex change operation.
Oh yeah, see
Oh,
that
yeah, I've heard
I
that.
know
I've
where
heard that.
it's come from. I also heard that.
But no, I was born a girl.
ऐसा झूठ मत बोल झूठ बोल रही है
ये पागल अरे लोगों को लगेगा
नहीं नहीं
हाँ,
नहीं
मत करो
सच
ऐसे
सच है
यार।
यार
I've not
एहसास
had
लड़की है बचपन से
बचपन से लड़की है.
हाँ, I swear.
It's bizarre how you have to clarify that.
हाँ यार. I just played a boy. I
Sometimes.
acted. हाँ.
So, but yeah, as an actor, that's okay. You
But
play
it's like
guys
being any other role, yeah.
Yeah,
so I
man.
guess that's- Okay, I have one question for you before we start fun games. Okay.
Oh.
Are there any directors that are on your wish list? Both of you all.
Yeah, there are so many.
But like your vibe, like you know you're a certain vibe. Like what do you think like iske cat mein to I mean I would be pop.
Yeah, I think Imtiaz Ali sir is my.
पहला इम्तिहान
It's my vibe. I think I think if I do something with him, I know we'll gel a lot. Like
Yeah.
I think I'll just go and sit with him and have nukkad ka chai, coffee, or just eat something. And I really like his essence of cinema. I really like his layering in characters. I like everything what he does. So I think I'll really vibe with him.
I think so too.
I've never met him.
Yeah.
I've never met him, but I've always envisioned, like every journal of mine,
Yeah.
I've written that he's my dream day would be going on a set.
That's mad.
So I just hope that it happens one day.
It will. We are
Yes.
putting it out there.
We're putting it out there.
Manifesting it.
We're putting it out there.
If you're watching, then you must.
Yeah,
Huh?
please watch
Please
something
watch.
of mine. Yeah.
What about you?
I have a list
Okay.
which I will keep.
You
So
have to do one.
one only.
Yeah.
Top 3 कर दो चलो.
Oh, Rajkumar Hirani, Imtiaz Ali,
And Zoya.
and Zoya Akhtar.
I think you
Yeah.
both would do perfectly.
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, no.
Very similar vibe.
Very similar vibe.
Yeah,
no?
because quite real and very practical and very like now.
Yeah, they should just see us somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere means you guys are everywhere. They'll
Yeah,
100% have
yeah,
some.
okay.
It's going to happen. I am telling you.
Yeah, inshallah.
मैं बता रही हूँ. चलो. Ready for
Ready.
game segment?
Okay.
Yay. Okay. Game faces. Whew. Fun.
Is it competitive or what is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
It's okay,
It's not.
okay,
You guys can be ऐसे साथ में also. You can
Okay,
be.
okay.
ठीक है.
So, I'm gonna give you movie names, and because I've heard that you are a full filmy,
A full film.
love it.
Full.
Love it. And you are born in films, so
Yeah.
same thing. Correct. So, you have to give me 3 words and describe these movies if you had to. So, if
Okay.
I give you a movie, you have to say 3 words that should perfectly describe the movie.
Take it on.
Okay. First one is DDLJ.
Euro trip. सरसों के खेत.
Yeah.
And,
Family.
And
Ow.
Ow. Yeah. Ow is nice. Ow is nice. Ow is great.
Okay. Next one is Singham.
आता माझी सटकली.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Correct.
आता माझी सटकली. This.
ऐसा ये वल्गर है यार ये औरत.
अरे अजय देवगन करता है ये.
But उस पे अलग नहीं.
ये करता है वो.
Oh, that's even worse. What is the angle?
ये इसने वैसे नहीं किया था. अजय देवगन सर अच्छे से कर रहे थे. ये.
Cheap.
Okay, moving on.
And next is. Okay, yeah.
That's- yeah, yeah, that's-
fair, fair.
yeah.
Oh, अंदाज अपना अपना.
ओ डंडी पे बैठो ना. One गोगा जी आपका घाघरा.
Correct.
And Mark इधर
पीछा
है.
में.
Mark इधर है. So every time anybody says Mark इधर है, I always say इधर है Mark.
Yeah, correct.
So,
Hey, good one.
Even if there's a guy called Mark, I'll always say, "Teja."
तू तो इधर है. Super.
Okay. हेरा फेरी.
Oh.
बाबूराव.
Correct.
हाँ.
Correct.
पास्ता.
ये तो डमशाद हो गया.
तू रहने दे.
मस्त तेल में फ्राई
हाँ मस्त तेल में फ्राई.
मैं तेल में फ्राई कर रहा हूँ. Okay.
And third one.
चल बसे. कूतरा साला देख के नंबर डायल कर.
हाँ.
Oh, you said also like him. I love. Say it again.
कूतरा साला देख के नंबर डायल कर.
Too good.
I used to trip on this. 3 टकले 1 2 1 2.
Too good.
3 टकले 1 2 1 2.
We still use these.
Yeah,
dialogues,
dude.
not full
Oh,
like daily
one,
life.
one.
Like. Too good. Okay, last one. Om Shanti Om.
ओम शांति ओम. एक चुटकी सिंदूर की कीमत तुम क्या जानो रमेश बाबू.
Correct.
इसी झूमर के नीचे मिलेगी शांति प्रिया की
लाश.
लाश. और पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे.
अरे ये तो बोलना बनता है यार.
करेक्ट.
Too good.
वो मैं बोल चुका था तो मैंने सोचा या फिर आई लाइक दिस वन आल्सो. किसी चीज को आप
पूरे
अगर
दिल से
पूरे
चाहो
दिल
तो
से
पूरी
चाहो
कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने की कोशिश में लग जाती है. बट माय क्वेश्चन इज
Correct.
कि हमको एक वर्ड में डिस्क्राइब करना
हाँ,
था.
ये तो
डायलॉग
बट ये तो सेंटेंसेस हो गए ना.
But ये
मैं कह रहा हूँ.
feels ना,
हाँ
feels
ये अभी वो बॉलीवुड में बह जाते हैं ना.
हाँ.
तो हो गया.
This is the whole point. Okay, very nice. Huh? Good job.
ये
Very nice. Very nice. I don't have a hamper, but
But
it's
that's
something.
okay. That's okay. We are on the cover.
Yeah.
Okay, now next segment is it's very fun. It's like never have I ever. So every time you've done something, you will clap.
Okay.
It's called one tight clap.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Superb,
Yay.
superb. Superb.
Smart.
Okay, clap if you have ever fallen asleep in a cinema hall. Clap if you've binge watched a show till 3 a.m.
No, till 6.
Correct. If you forced your friends to watch a show or film you're obsessed with. Which one? Which one?
I have actually made my friends sit and watch Succession.
I still have to watch
And then I've made my friends sit and watch Ted Lasso also. Because
He's made me sit and watch -1 also.
that's also true. मेरे खुद के shows में मैं लोगों को दिखाता हूँ ऐसे ही. तो
मैं भूल ही गया, मेरे को कॉल करता था रोज. देखा?
हाँ, रोज देखा? नहीं देखा?
अच्छा, फिर इसने ये भी किया कि क्वेश्चन पूछेगा
मैं
मुझे.
पूछता था क्योंकि
Like
ये बोल
having a
ये
second,
ऐसे
one of
है
those.
ये ऐसे है कि बोल दे कि हाँ देख लिया. अब फिर
तो
क्या?
वो 7th एपिसोड में क्या हुआ था?
Oh no.
7th एपिसोड के मिड में क्या हुआ था?
तो फिर ये अगर कुछ बोला तो मैंने बोला 6 एपिसोड ही थे.
Oh, trick question.
बट मैंने कॉल किया था इसको और मैंने पूरा एक एक सीन का
इसने
इसका
पूरा
एनालिसिस दिया.
Not bad. So you genuinely watched it.
She genuinely.
That's great. Okay, if you've been forced to dance in front of your relatives.
Oh यार.
Of course. If you've burst out into a laughter during a shot.
It was so bad
When?
that it was on a shoot and it was with Barkha only. And
Dude,
Barkha
mine was also with Barkha.
Barkha gets these laugh pangs.
Okay.
And once she starts, now she does not, but initially when she used to, 15 minutes just used to.
Oh no.
So we like light was going and we were shooting PFA first season
Yeah.
where she was sleeping niche and I was sleeping upar. So niche she sleeping short, but Barkha was vibrating. And we were like, what is happening to her? And she 15 minutes, 20 minutes short didn't happen. It was Barkha only laughing.
Oh my god.
But it was fun. It's fun when everyone's just
Having a good time.
having a good time. अगर सन जा रहा होता तो I don't think so good time होता.
नहीं.
But yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
What was yours with Barkha?
It was for a sketch only. Both of us were laughing. But अभी very recently I shot for a show called Half CA. उसमें it's अभी कब आएगा ये?
ठीक है.
अगर आ गया है तो Half CA. नहीं आएगा तो आएगा.
Correct. नहीं आएगा तो आएगा.
तो yeah, उसमें there was this scene where the DOP was playing रिक्शा वाले अंकल.
Okay.
तो उसमें वो पूछना था कि आप चलोगे, तो वो DOP अब एक्टिंग कर रहे हैं फुल.
Correct.
पूरी अपनी लाइफ की एक्टिंग उस शॉट में कर रही थी उनको. और वो पूरा ऐसा बिहारी एक्सेंट में और मैं हंसती जा रही हूँ. एंड द शॉट इज कि मुझे चल के आना है. इट्स अ वन शॉट. आई टुक 18 takes bro.
Because the DOP was sitting over there.
Yeah.
Who was doing the camera?
अरे correct.
His assistant. No, sorry. This was the assistant only who was in. The DOP assistant was acting, and I had to like. And luckily the director was really nice, so he didn't say anything. नहीं तो कोई और director होता तो
मतलब
मुझे
क्या कर रहे हो तुम?
बहुत चिल्ला देते.
100%.
Oh my god. Okay. Clap if you've ever called a co-star by their character's name.
On set.
Yeah.
Not.
In life also.
Like not realized that अरे ये
In
तो वो
life
नहीं.
I've called that person only.
तुम खराब इंसान.
नहीं खराब नहीं. मेरे को
बहुत clap किया तुमने यार.
मेरे को वो एड में उसका नाम ये था. अब मुझे और मैंने बहुत पहले उसके साथ वो ऐड की थी. अब मेरे को याद ही नहीं आ रहा था उनका नाम क्या था. तो मैंने ऐड में जो नाम था वही ले लिया.
That sucks.
अरे अरे
तो वो फिर भी नहीं मुड़े. तो वो ऐसे
नहीं
चले गए.
मुड़ेंगे ना.
तो हाँ मतलब.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
But I'm
Oh,
honest.
this is one I want to ask you. Clap if you pretended to know someone but you have no idea who they are. Happens to me all the time. It's very embarrassing. And I'm introducing people. I'm like, oh, so this is, and then I do this, and then they have to like.
I have
shit, that's
stopped
awkward.
introducing
Yeah,
people
it's
by their
very
names.
bad. Yeah.
I only say hi guys, so please
Just
meet
meet.
each other,
I'll just do
and
that.
they introduce themselves because I have realized I have messed up on names so badly,
Yeah.
so badly that it's not funny. And people do the same with me also.
Yeah.
They've called me Ayush Sharma. They've called me Ayushman. And I'm like, मैं ही कर लेता हूँ मेरा introduction. आप टेंशन मत लो. So I think that's the best way. You should just make people
Yeah.
like, guys, please introduce
Yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah.
And
I think that's true.
that's-
This was also a very good round. Clap to you guys.
Thank
Very
you so
good,
much.
yeah. Games were fun.
Yeah. Thank you.
Last and final question.
Yes.
If you had to give one piece of advice to your, say, 18-year-old self, what would it be? The reason I'm asking is because a lot of them will be watching. So if
Okay.
you could tell them that, then I think it'll be a good guidance from someone they look up to.
तू बोल, मैं सोच रही हूँ अभी. क्योंकि मैं.
I think the first advice I would like to give somebody is to work hard. I think that is not underrated, that is not overrated. If you work hard towards a certain goal in life, you will achieve it. It might take time, it might take a lot of effort. You might face a lot of rejections. You might face a lot of difficulties, but you will eventually get it if you keep working hard in the right direction with the guidance of a lot of right people. Secondly, I feel you can't reach point A to point Z in one day. So you have to have a journey of B, C, D, E, F, G to reach Z, and you have to enjoy that process. If you are cribbing about the whole thing throughout, then you might not even enjoy Z. So just make sure that you enjoy the process and not only await the destination, is what I would like to tell people. And lastly, I would like to tell people to not take themselves so seriously and smile and help others and be kind to people around, because kindness is very underrated. Like, you helping somebody or a friend of yours or anyone at work or anyone with anything, it will just make you feel better. It's not for the other person. Do it for yourself. So I think being kind is something which I totally believe in, and I feel it's not happening these days. Like, everyone's just climbing on each other and just upset with each other because he said that thing. Just sit down, have a conversation and be kind to each other, and I think that's something which we can do.
Yeah, and it's very something that you kind of take lightly, take it for granted sometimes.
Like, imagine you come to work and you work with a colleague, and one day you just get coffee for that colleague and just keep it on that table. That colleague will not forget you for at least a month and a half of he bought me coffee that day.
Correct.
It's how does it matter? It took 1 second of getting the colleague
just thinking
coffee.
of someone else.
Just thinking of someone else. So I believe in that. Sorry, वापस मेरा TED. So yeah.
But I want to know from you also, because you worked almost all your life, literally. So what would you want to tell someone who's just starting out?
Totally, like ditto this. This advice is really, really good. But what I really want to, and this is something that I've personally gone through, is that when you're 18, when you're 17, 18, don't try to adult too fast.
Yeah.
Don't try to, like when I was 18, I'm like, "Arey, mujhe badi hona hai jaldi. I want to grow old. I enjoy, because I know you're not going to get these years back. Yeah. You're not going to get your teenage years back. So just be in that moment. Don't try to do what
someone
older people are trying to do.
Yeah.
Don't get influenced by older people. Get influenced by older people with good things, like learn as much as you can.
Yeah.
But your 18, 19 are like, people say these are the golden years, and they are. Like, I really miss being 18, 19 years old. And there are so many things. Like, I know I was working too much. I was romanticizing the whole idea of being busy the entire time, and I forgot to like live my
enjoy those
moments. Spend time with your friends, work hard, get your shit together, but also like enjoy what is happening.
Yeah.
You are going to get old, and you're going to, I feel like the young days and the teenage days are shorter than the adult days.
Take it from me.
Yes.
Or me also.
So just enjoy this. Like, you're not going to get your teens, and like till like I'm 23 now, I still feel like I need to go back.
Oh God, where do I look now?
Can we cut this out and not say her age?
No, but seriously.
Because she's a child.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you turn 23, you will miss.
Yeah, for sure.
I genuinely believe that you should be always present in your age and act your age.
Act your age. This is so important. I see 9.
Whether you're older or younger, you should act.
I'm so sorry, but like, I see 17, 18-year-olds trying to look like 30 years.
But yeah, every
and 30-year-olds like us are like, why?
Yeah, and but it's with every age. You always try to look a little more mature than.
You are going to dress up like that when you're 25. You are going to look like that.
Just wait for it.
So why don't you just look like you are 18 years old?
Yeah,
like,
true, right?
Look, it's not just about looks. Just behave and just enjoy that.
I completely agree. That's true. Coming from a really personal space, I completely agree on that.
When I was 18, I was trying to look like.
And now I'm like, why did I do this? I could have just been 18.
Yeah,
like a normal.
When I was 18, I remember all I wanted to do was get into films, and I was like, I want to like look mature and like, and I was 18.
That's what. When I was 18, I was
What are
trying to
you
look
trying?
like a heroine. अरे
Yeah.
क्यों? मतलब मत ना. अभी
Yeah.
अभी कोशिश कर रही हूँ ना.
हाँ, exactly.
Like,
Correct.
It
Agree.
always
Yeah.
happens at the right time. So I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah, that's what. Trust the process, I think.
Yes.
And
that's a good
that's
one.
what causes a lot of anxiety also, you know,
Yeah, it
because
does.
you're always comparing yourself to somebody
Much
who is
older.
29
Yeah.
and you're 19.
In general, having a different journey
Yes.
Yeah,
altogether.
like
And I'm not just saying about looking. Like you
Yeah.
are also trying to do the things that
Yeah.
a 29-year-old is doing. I was trying to do what like women, like my peers were like older than me. I was
Yeah.
trying to do what they were doing. But like I forgot that I'm 18 and this is मेरी बस की नहीं है करने
Yeah.
की. So that just created so much insecurity and
One more advice I would like to give you. Sorry, but this is very important. Is to create your own path, guys.
Yeah.
Do not follow the path which you feel कि यार ऐसा इसका हो गया तो मेरा भी ऐसा हो जाएगा. It's not necessary कि आपका वैसा हो. So build your own path, create your own friends, create your own space, and go and trust that process, because everyone in this life, apart from you yourself, is going to box you, is going to tell you that you have to do it like that one, you have to do it like that one. No, you have to do it like yourself. So please do it like you want to do it. So I get it all the time, she gets it all the time, that we have to do it a certain way. Somebody will say, but we are doing it our way.
Yeah.
And probably that's the reason why you like watching us, because we are doing it our way. So please make your own path is what I believe in.
Clap, clap.
Clap,
I
clap.
completely agree. But that's a really good tip,
That's
because I
very
feel
good.
like a lot of people try to do what others are doing and
Yeah.
they don't realize that their journey could be better than that. They just
100%.
limit themselves to that person, but could be better also.
Yeah.
So I agree completely. That was great advice from both of you. Thank you so much. And
Thank
on
you.
that note, we have to.
Oh, we are going?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
guys.
the end of our interview. I'm so
It's
sad. I was having too much fun.
yeah,
Thank you
same.
so
I
much.
really
Thank
was.
you so much.
But thank you. You guys have been amazing. And I really am excited about the projects that you guys are going to do in the future. Lots of best wishes and good juju coming your way from our side.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So yeah, thank you so much again for coming.
Thank you so much, guys. Please give a huge clap for ClapClap.
Clap, clap. Woo! And Karishma.
That's a wrap.